As tensions rise between the United States and Iran, global oil markets have been shaken by disrupted shipments and rising prices. Prime Minister Pierre has called on Saint Lucians to stay calm and focus on what they can control. Even as conflicts affects the international oil trade, the situation worsened after the United States and Israel carried out coordinated strikes on Iranian targets, increasing fears of wider instability in the region. Much of the concern surrounded the Strait of Hormuz, a key shipping route for large portions of the world's oil. Security threats have slowed tankers' movements and pushed up insurance costs, adding pressures to global prices. At home, the opposition has questioned the government's oil policy. However, Prime Minister Pierre says his administration expected global price swings due to rising geopolitical tensions and took early steps to reduce the impact on local consumers.
Our pricing policy on oil, on gasoline, did work. So right now we probably have a bit of cushioning to do. We can probably sustain a little more now than when people was clamoring for a reduction in the cost of fuel to create more what they say is more consumption. So right now we probably have a cushion. So these policies would prove to have been well thought out if that escalates.
He warned that if the conflict grows, the island must be ready for outside challenges while strengthening its internal resilience to protect the economy and society.
We'll have to look at the cost in Saint Lucia, look at import duties, look at VAT, and look at if we can continue to subsidize as we are subsidizing LPG gas, etc., which we are subsidizing now. We have to look at, but again, we have to look at because while that's happening, the country has to run. Hospitals have to be open, school roads have to be fixed, schools have to be open. So that is the balancing act.
As diplomatic avenues show signs of strain and military posturing intensifies, global markets are jittery, with energy prices experiencing notable volatility amid mounting concerns over a protracted conflict. For 7 TV News, Josiah Bisset reporting.